the nation feels that way too. Courage to make change, to take on special interests, the status quo, the systems that aren't working, to deliver for people, for families, to give every kid a shot. So, anger and courage are the daughters of hope. And I know someone here tonight who knows a little bit about hope. He knows hope is not passive, blind optimism, but an active, stubborn belief that a better future is possible if we work hard and fight for it. So, New Jersey, are you ready to work? Are you ready to fight hard for our future? Are you ready to make sure that every single one of your neighbors, your friends, your frenemies head to the polls between now and Tuesday? That's what I thought. Nope, that's what I knew. Because I know the fight that defines our state. And New Jersey, I'm ready too. So, would you help me give a very loud New Jersey welcome to the 44th President of the United States of America?
What's up? How's it going, Newark? Yeah. I am fired up. Oh, I am fired up. I am ready to go. It is good to be back in Jersey. Good to be back. I love you, Bob. I love you. Oh, that's a good-looking crowd right here. It is good to be back. It is good to be back in Jersey. Good to be back in Newark. You know, I just came from a rally down in Virginia. They were kind of loud, but they definitely got some competition right here. Mikie Sherrill will get you excited. That's what happens. You also may be a little hopped up on that Halloween candy. I love you back. But you have a candidate worth being excited about. You got a future governor to be excited about in Mikie Sherrill. Now, first things first, we got to handle some logistics here. Just in case you have not heard, if you have not voted yet, tomorrow is the last day of early voting in New Jersey. And if you can't vote early, you've got to make a plan to do it on Election Day, November 4th. You can go to nj.gov/vote to find out where, if you don't know. And then you've got to get all your friends and your family and that cousin who's lying on the couch. Just go, come on. Get him off the couch. Because in 3 days, we've got the chance to elect a leader who's going to help build a better, stronger, brighter future for New Jersey. And Lord knows we need that light. We need that inspiration because, let's face it, our country and our politics are in a pretty dark place right now. So it is. It is. No. It's hard to know where to start because every day this White House offers up a fresh batch of lawlessness and carelessness and mean-spiritedness and just plain old craziness. We've got a president who thinks it's okay to use the Justice Department, just for example, to use the Justice Department to go after his political opponents. And wait. Here's a rule. You can't boo. You got to vote. They won't hear you if you're booing, but they'll hear your vote. So you've got a president who replaces career prosecutors with loyalists who will do his bidding, and now he's telling them to hand over millions of taxpayer dollars that he had to pay in expenses for previously violating the law. We've got a commander-in-chief who has fired decorated military officers because he thinks they might be more loyal to the Constitution than they are to him. No, don't boo. He's deployed the National Guard in American cities and claimed to be stopping crime waves that don't actually exist. We got masked ICE agents pulling in unmarked vans and grabbing people off the streets, including U.S. citizens. Don't boo, vote. Grabbing them on the suspicion that they don't look like real Americans. We've got Health and Human Services Secretary who opposes proven science and then peddles quack medicine. We've got a top White House aide who calls Democrats, the whole Democratic Party, domestic extremists. And then we've got some poor labor economist who got fired for accurately reporting bad job numbers that Trump didn't like. It's like every day is Halloween, except it's all tricks and no treats. And here's the thing, New Jersey. It's not as if we did not see some of this coming. I mean, I'll admit, it's worse than even I expected, but I did warn y'all. I did. And you know what? Donald Trump warned you too. He told you what he was like and how he was going to act. But the fact is, the truth is, right here in New Jersey and all across the country, there were plenty of people who voted for Trump and the Republicans anyway, not because they wanted to give up their rights of free speech or because they wanted to see our public health systems torn down, but because they were understandably frustrated with inflation and high gas prices and the difficulty of affording a home, and they were worried about their children's futures. Now, 9 months later, you got to ask yourself, Has any of that gotten better? Is the economy working better for you? Because it sure has gotten better for Trump and his family. Since he's been in office, the family crypto business and other ventures have made hundreds of millions of dollars and getting investment from foreign nationals and rich folks looking to stay in the president's good graces. The economy has been really good for some of Trump's billionaire friends. And it's been good for some finance bros and well-connected corporations who've seen their tax bill go down and don't have to worry about all those pesky regulators anymore. But for ordinary families, for you, your neighbors, your friends, costs have not gone down, they've gone up. Partly because of Trump's shambolic tariff policy. Young people, they're not having an easier time. Young people trying to get a start in life are having a tougher time than ever finding a job. Entry-level hiring is down 16% from last year. Hundreds of thousands of federal employees have lost their jobs to pay for those billionaire tax cuts. We're talking about people who dedicated their lives to public service and helped make this country work. Meanwhile, the government is shut down, which means small business loans are suspended and help for vulnerable people is delayed. Healthcare premiums for millions of people are about to double or even triple next year. And the Republicans who are running Congress right now, they're not even pretending to try to solve the problem. They're not even going to work. They haven't been in session. They're not showing up. And as for the president, I mean, in fairness, he has been focused on some critical issues like paving over the Rose Garden so folks don't get mud on their shoes, and building a $300 million ballroom. Do not boo. Do not boo. Boo. And anyway, I don't know why y'all complaining. If you can't afford to visit a doctor, don't worry. He'll save you a dance. And if you don't get an invitation to the next White House shindig, you can always watch the festivities on Trump's live feed on Truth Social. Look, the point is, there is absolutely no evidence that Republican policies have made life better for the people in New Jersey. They've devoted enormous energy to entrenching themselves in power, punishing their enemies, enriching their friends, silencing their critics. They put on a big show of deporting people and targeting transgender folks. They never miss a chance to scapegoat minorities and blame DEI for every problem under the sun. You got a flat tire? Must be DEI. Your wife kicked you out? DEI.